Hello, hello. We got a whole shit ton of background noise. As per usual. It's the weekend. People don't know how to shut the fuck up. Typical. Blasting a lot of music, stomping around, dragging furniture, all the good stuff. I'll try to ignore it as much as I can. Let's go ahead and bring up the game. I did a little bit of training. Not a whole bunch. Hello, sound. I thought I had enabled sound. Interesting. In terms of training, I got some Pokemon up to level 20. Ralts is really close. I just left Caddy alone. In fact, I think I'm going to just deposit Caddy because I'm not going to bother trying to level it up. I'm not exactly entirely sure when we're going to be able to get a Ice Stone or how we get access to a Frost spot or whatever you call it. And I'm not a huge fan of Sylveon, so I don't know. Maybe I should let it evolve into Sylveon and try to make this primarily everything but a fairy type. Like it's going to be a fairy type, obviously. Just use fairy type as like if I need it, then cool, I have it. It has Magical Leaf now. That's cool. Not that that's going to help much against Gligar. In fact, nothing is going to help much against Gligar. However, I'm kind of hoping that it drops me down to red health with Saravia, because I just taught Endeavor instead of Growl. I think that should be fine. Maybe I can force the gym leader to use a potion. That'd be cool. And then just Endeavor again immediately. I don't know. In terms of speed, 38 speed. I don't know if I actually outspeed Gligar or not. If I do, then cool. If not, then I'm kind of boned. Yeah, minus speed on this thing. That's really kind of detrimental, isn't it? I don't think I taught any new moves. Everybody still got the same moves for the most part. Magical Leaf and Endeavor. And then there's this thing. Actually, how much do you need to get to the next level? I think... Okay, yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and try to evolve it into Sylveon. At least that way it's gonna start learning some decent moves. Like Moonblast is a decent move. Let's take the experience shot off of Raw. Talk close to you to a level up. I didn't really pay that much attention. Oh, you got 1200. Hello. Item take. And item give. And I think I'll just send in Saravia, I guess. There's a lot of Timber, a lot of Fampi. There's a few Spearow. Oh, this is the first time I've seen a Meditite over here. Must be a pretty rare encounter. I thought the Abra out here was a rare encounter because I've only come across like 2 of them. One on stream yesterday and one when I was trying to level up. Though to be fair, I've been leveling up in the Frost Cave. I actually took out most of the trainers in there. There's still one left. Yeah, you better fail. There we go. How much experience do I get from this? Actually, that's pretty good. Considering most of the ones out here give like 60 to 70-ish. Trying to learn Quick Attack, I guess that's fine. It's better than Tackle, basically. The one good thing is I'll at least resist Knockoff. And I'll also resist Fairy Cutter. I won't resist Aerial Ace. But there's a Sylveon. This is actually the first time I've ever used Sylveon. It's not that I hate it, just I always have better options for fairy types usually. So what are your stats now? Cute Charm. Male, I think the Gligar is male as well, so that's not going to really help me too much. In terms of stats, special attack is pretty decent. Special defense, pretty decent. Minus defense nature, though, and that's all Gligar does is physically attack me. Do I even need a heal? Probably not. I'll do it anyway. Regain the PP I lost. Speed up really quick. There we go. But before I take on the gym, I do want to take out the last trainer in this frost cave. I'm gonna move Joltik up front. And I'm also gonna switch the experience share back onto routes. Because you're really close to evolving here. All the Pokemon in here are either part flying or part water. So Joltik is pretty good with the Electro Web. I don't think I've broke these. I don't know if there's any treasures or anything. Green shards. Don't exactly know what I do with those, but I'll save them, obviously. Only because you don't really get that much money from them, as far as I know. Hey, dude. Scram, kid. I gotta clear these rocks before my boss gets here. Oh, I guess you're not actually a trainer. It's a spiel. Just quickly knock it out really quick. That's how I've been leveling up. 85 experience at a time. It's really hard when I don't have much spare time. But there's a lot of Pokemon in here. Svil, Zubat, Swoobat, Psyduck. I think that's all that's actually in here. Boldor, which I just run away from. Maybe it gives decent XP, I don't know. But if I end up switching to a Pokemon that can actually damage it, then I end up cutting the experience down anyway. Although, Ralts will get the full amount. I mean, the full half amount, I should say. Another Svil. And I also used to be kind of outsped by some of these Pokemon, so dropping the speed once means I can just attack them, then immediately attack them again. Anywho, I guess I'll just go take on the gym then. I don't know. This dude was talking about some shady people hanging around in Frostbite Cave, and I was just walking around checking all the houses. And then I saw that, so I'm like, okay, sure. Trainers aren't really all that great. In here, there's a lady that wants to trade an Abra for Drowsy. That's a terrible trade. Regain the PP I lost, yet again. There we go. And head on in here. It was this one, right? There we go. Oh, it is a female. Maybe this would actually be kind of decent with Cute Charm, although I'm not high enough level for it to matter. I really don't know if any of that noise is getting picked up on the mic. I really hope it's not. How do I want to start this battle? I already forgot what she starts out with, but I think Electro Web is probably going to be the best bet. I'm a little bit higher leveled, so I should be able to have some decent HP by the end of the first Pokemon, hopefully. Right, Volavy. I'm still under leveled, but at least I'm all caught up in levels. Go for Electro Web, drop speed. And there we go. And of course Gligar, because I have a bug type. Or I mean part electric type. Let's see here. I think Kendallbra right off the bat. Hope for a contact move. Get the flame body. And then go from there. Let's see. I think I'll still just go for Flame Burst because I'm pretty sure this could also burn the opponent. So if Flame Body doesn't work, then maybe this can. Let's check. Doesn't say it does. I'm actually willing to pull up Bulbapedia for this. What? Oh. Typing B, you should just automatically pull up Bulbapedia, but now it searches best GBA emulator iOS. No, I have to type in BU. What is this? flame charge. No, not flame charge. Flame burst. Doesn't say it does, but what it does do is it deals damage to the target and inflicts damage up to 2 Pokemon adjacent to that target, equal to 1/16 of their respective maximum HP. That doesn't really matter unless I'm in a double battle. And then, of course, in Gen 8 and later, Flame Burst cannot be selected in battle because Game Freak sucks when it comes to making the games. Okay, so that's not going to actually burn. I think I'll just go for Confuse Ray then. I mean, it still is useful to deal some damage, but doesn't really matter too much. Got the Flame Body. There we go. So then if I heal up, I know you have Hyper Cutter, but this will actually tell me if Burn actually is affecting a Hyper Cutter Pokemon or not. So I will waste a Super Potion, which I did stock up a little bit on. Oh, I did not stock up on those. I thought I did. Thought I bought 5 more. Oh well. Confused. Go for knockoff again. Okay, so you do get your attack cut then. Interesting. I think it's Gen 8 that changes. Gen 7 or Gen 8. Works for me though. Because now I can kind of spam minimize. Oh, of course you snap out of confuse. You weren't even confused for... I hate that. I hate that it just lasts for a turn and it clearly doesn't do anything. Don't crit. I can minimize twice. Candelabra might actually carry this. I probably should have done this yesterday. Because I don't think Candelabra got any experience when I was leveling up my Pokemon. You missed. There we go. Starting to kick in. Minimize again. You miss again. Excellent. Hopefully I can make you miss a whole bunch of times. I'll do one more for good luck. Because apparently I need it. Okay, so you're gonna waste a turn with the potion, so I will minimize. And then Confuse Ray next turn. I'm now +5 evasion. And Confuse Ray. And then from here on out, I just spam a bunch of Flame Bursts and hope for the best. So let's see how much damage Flame Burst actually does without Charcoal. I do have Stab, so it is 105 power. Yeah, it's not a whole lot, but it's just enough that I think this one knocks it out. Especially if you hurt yourself, it's about time. Though you're burned, so the attack damage you deal to yourself doesn't really get applied all that much. But there we go. Gligar is finally down. And I haven't lost a Pokemon. And the stupid Chatot, I hate it. It probably has Aerial Ace. I'm not sure why Gligar didn't go for Aerial Ace. It just kept going for knockoff. Because, I mean, that will still hit me. I'm going to stay in. Confuse Ray. You do have Aerial Ace. Of course you do. You didn't even get burned. That figures. I mean, I'm okay if Candelabra just takes the entire battle. By all means, go right ahead. Gonna Super Potion. You miss Chatter. Isn't Chatter a normal move anyway? It doesn't affect me. Great, now I gotta look things up again. Why does typing in Bulbapedia take me to Labras's page? That's obnoxious. I think I've looked up Lapras once, and now every time I go to Bulbapedia, it always takes me to Lapras's page. Chatter. Oh, it is flying. Interesting. I mean, I guess it's like a parrot talking back or whatever, but even still. Well, then I will just go for Flame Burst. Hurt yourself, excellent. You're not burned or anything, so that's standard damage. And then Flame Burst. I'm charcoalless right now. Of course, you snap out. Arrow Ace. Still no burn. But I think you die here. There we go. Hooray, I actually got a badge. Bloom badge. Imbued with the power of the sky. How fascinating. TM19, I'm guessing that's Aerial Ace. Oh, it's Roost. Remember when games used to be good and actually give you decent moves? Yeah, I vaguely remember. So am I going to be going to, Actually, I'm curious. Just talking to you, give me anything? No, okay. Some games will give you a gem, some games will give you like a freshwater. He doesn't do anything. Maybe I have to talk to him beforehand, maybe he'll give me a freshwater. I don't think the dude in the first gym did anything. Just as useless as ever. So were the trainers. Anyways, I'm guessing we're gonna have to go to Frostbite Cave. Probably talk to the dude that's in there. That's Pine Town. So even though I'm not even evolved, Candelabra is still pretty OP. So to be fair, I had to spam minimize a few times to get that to function properly. God bless Flame Body, though. I think I'll just keep Joltik up front for this. Joltik, not counting getting my Kirlia, will be the next to evolve. I think it evolves into Galvantula at level 26. The rest of my Pokemon don't evolve till much later. You're in your 40s, you're in your 30s. You got one level. I think you're in your 30s. So Ralts and then Joltik. Identified Joltik. It's a spider. It's a fuzzy little friend. Only time you'll ever hear me call a spider a friend. Ralts, you got a lot of experience from that gym battle, right? What's happening? Still 140. That probably got picked up on the mic. Run around, try to get a few more experiences. I'm gonna speed up through this because it's animations are slow. Maybe I should just turn animations off. I don't have them on whenever I'm playing on my phone. I just have them on here because, I mean, some people maybe like them, but I tend to just speed through them anyway. Also, speed up doesn't always really speed up all that much. This game's got a little bit of lag to it. There we go. Level 20. I, for one, welcome the evolution. Beep beep. I might could speed up through this too, but I don't mind the slow evolutions. Especially since with Emerald Rogue, with the fast evolutions, I tend to forget to push B if I don't want to evolve. Okay, you were like in your mid-30s with this special attack? What do you know? Mid-30s. I didn't get any benefit from this. My speed is up though, that's nice. But that's about it. Kind of a shame. Maybe I should give the item now to Caddy. See what happens. I'm gonna just run from these battles now. Wonder if I can repeat items. I guess not. Oh, okay, we can actually access this now. Oh, electro web, I guess. Since I am kind of trying to get some experience on Caddy, what is your experience like? 380. You're gonna be taking quite a bit of experience. Should be useful. Thunderstone. Antidote. Yeah, these colored rocks have items in them, which is how I got, I think Firestone? Probably not. Ethered, Hyper Potion I got from that. Maybe a Pokeball. I didn't really pay that much attention. The items weren't that great, basically. We're gonna find some decent Pokemon in here now. Nope, they're still the same level. I'll also take them out. Speed fell. I can just go for Fury Cutter. It's neutral. Don't need to waste Electro Web PPs. Check this green rock over here. Ice Heal. I was gonna say, do I need to heal? But I think I can take a couple more hits and I should be fine. Works for me. Just feel like I should check those. Lost you at the museum. Well, it sucks to be you, doesn't it? Still harping on about that. Diggersby. Okay. Thunderwave. Oh, you are ground type? I thought you were just normal. Guess I'm gonna switch. And switch into Turtle. Not a whole lot of experience for Joltik, but I guess that's fine. It would be nice if I can get a crit. I still haven't gotten a crit with Razor Leaf yet. And it still holds true. You're withdrawing. Okay. Into Noctowl, that figures. I could just poison. You probably have like Air Slash or something. Or Reflect. Good thing I just went to a special move. Not the most amount of power, plus you're specially defensive. Yeah, that's kind of garbage. Is there anything I have that's decent against both of these Pokemon? Because I feel like if I just switch to Joltik, you're going to switch out to your ground type. Like, what am I supposed to do here? I'm going to spend the time to heal. I've only got 2 super potions left. Electro Web. Not a whole lot of damage, but it's fine. Dropping your speed at the very least. Cry out. Okay. I don't like that a whole lot. I think you're locked in, though. So even if you wanted to switch, I don't think you can. Man, I'm so close. Just give me the victory. Reflect wore off. Still making noise. Down you go. So now I should just be able to send in my turtle. Not have to worry about him switching out. Level up for Caddy. And because it did evolve relatively early, I should be able to get most of the moveset for Sylveon. And here's Diggersby. Go, turtle. This should take care of you. Okay, the first critical hit I get, and it's absolutely useless. Thank you. I appreciate it, game. Well, nobody fainted during that. But Joltik is already back down to red HP. Can't wait till you're a Galvantula. Check the item. 5 blue shards. Don't even really know what those are for. Nugget. That's actually pretty good. I can just sell that. Check what's behind the rock. It's an item. Bruh. You're really close to level up. Would you please? Also, hopefully you can learn a decent move when you get to level 21. That'd be nice. Full heal. Always appreciate those. And you should level up after this. And its feel, I think it's just one shot. Okay, maybe not. No, PP, are you kidding me? Maybe I should go back and heal. No new move. Wonderful. Do I have a repel? Please tell me I have a repel. No. I got 3 nuggets. I can sell this. Well, time to run away from everything. Bruh. Okay, what's my fastest Pokemon? Staravia, I think. 38. Yep, you are my fastest. Although I think Sylveon would be faster once it gets up to the same level. I know speed up sucks. I just want to get through this as quickly as possible. I'm tired of just wandering around aimlessly, not doing anything, not accomplishing anything. And the encounter rate is kind of ridiculous in this game, not gonna lie. It's a Psyduck. Bruh, I'm 2 steps from the exit, please. For the love of God. I'm gonna go buy a repels too. This is insane. And there we go. I don't need to really speed up that much anymore. I still probably end up doing that. I can buy revives now! I'll buy 3. And I can buy super repels now. How many can I buy? At least 10. Sure, that works for me. And then let's sell all the nuggets I got. Quite a few. Yes, please. Give me the money. I tend to not go to the mart in this game very much because there's additional A presses I gotta push. Not to mention there's a lag after each one of those A pushes, so it gets really old really quickly. See, I'm already speeding up because moving through the bag is slow as hell. I meant to also grab super potions. That's why I wanted to sell all those nuggets. And back to wandering around aimlessly. I got distracted by the revives as well. Super potions still, yes. Up by 10. Hardly make a dent in my money. I say that, but it actually was like half my money. I didn't put up a repel, that figures. There we go. We got another trainer over here. I do want to keep Joltik up front as much as I can. Once it gets to level 22 or 23, hopefully it learns a level by then. Or learns a new move by then. I'm going to start switching into the other Pokemon, get them up in levels as well. I don't like being so under-leveled. Golett. Interesting. Not a good Pokemon to send out first, unfortunately. You're immune to my electric types, and you quadra resist my bug types, so I'm just boned if I stay in. However, you're weak to Razor Leaf. Being the ground type that you are, still no useful crit. Shadow Punch. And you die here. Only got 75 experience from that. Oh, I got a level up at least. Special attack is looking kind of decent. Just my specials in general are not too bad. Wish my speed was a little better. Maybe I'll find a Carbos or something. That'd be nice. Oh, great. We got ice puzzles. I can get this. It's an iron. I might just end up selling that because I don't think there's much use for it. That doesn't help me. I don't really have much option to see where I'm actually going here. There we go. Okay. Earthquake here. These tremors are scary. Are you sure we should be here? You got your orders, just do as you're told. Yes, Eunice, ma'am. Your name is Eunice. I hope you got bullied in school. What? Anything into these rocks? Relic silver. I think that's a sellable item. You get quite a decent amount of money from that. Very popular among certain people. I think it's a sellable item normally, and then there's like a treasure collector that will give you extra money for it. Yeah, I'll fight you. I mean, I kind of forced you in a way. Pingella. That's actually kind of decent to go up against, because I can get an early Fury Cutter set up. Also, I'm sorry if I sound like I'm just down in the dumps. I promise I'm not. Well, I kind of am. For dumb reasons more, I'm just mad at myself. I put money onto a gift card and I shouldn't have done that. Because apparently I can't pay with the specific gift card to pay off my internet, even though both the gift card says it can be used online purchases and I can pay according to my internet company. I can pay with the gift card, but it just wouldn't go through. So I have $50 I'm stuck without being able to. Anyway, I'm quote unquote down in the dumps because I'm actually kind of sick. I've been nauseous the past couple days, mostly due to stress. Everything's going good now in my life, which is amazing. Humble brag, I guess, but it's at the same time, it's just getting caught up on everything is stressful. Especially with the gift card fiasco I just did. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to be able to pay off my my electric bill. The disconnect notice is the same day that I get paid, but I also don't get paid normally. I get paid with a paper check for the first couple paychecks, which is fine. It's just got to figure out how the hell I'm going to do that. The thing is, I was going to go for a money dot card, and I was going to do that, and then I saw that it said that gift cards were allowed to be used, so I'm like, okay, cool, that's actually cheaper for the activation fee. As it turns out, it's actually the same price. I thought it was a $4.95 activation fee for the gift card, but it's like $5.95, kind of crazy. It's just as soon as I get paid, I have to immediately cash the check and immediately get a green dot and immediately go pay my bill. It's like, hopefully it's all gonna be good, because I'm paying like right before the electric company closes their, I guess, payment accepting or whatever. But I can still do it. It's just it's dipping into funds I don't want to dip into, because I was going to use that to pay rent, So you can see where the stress is coming from. I think I'm faster than Relicanth. I'm a little bit concerned because you got decent-ish attack. I am faster, excellent. But yeah, when I get nauseous, I tend to not eat as well. So I'm also run out on, not exactly lack of food, it's just I haven't eaten since this morning. I ate right before work at like 8:30 a.m. and it's now 8 p.m. So it's been 12 hours. The thing is, I also know I can't eat because as soon as I take a bite, I'm gonna start throwing up. Stress sucks. Anxiety is terrible. Don't ever get it. Would not recommend. But enough complaining about myself. I got ice puzzles to worry about. If I can figure out how to navigate them. I'm not going to portray or rules out. I'm just going to talk to you from the side. Over there contains an item finder. I generally don't need it too much because I mean, finding hidden items is kind of easy anyway. Just talk to every rock you come across and eventually you'll get everything you need. You know, I almost regret picking turtle at the start. I kind of wish I had a water type. I think a water type would have carried for a lot of this. I think I can still do some damage. I don't remember Shieldon's stats. Not. I still don't really know. I know it's got bad speed. I know it has bad specials. I think it's mostly physical defense, but it seems like its special defense is actually pretty decent. Yeah, I figured I'd survive that. You don't have very much attack. You're more of the defender, while Rampardos is the attacker. Oh, I never moved my super potions to the top, which is useful here. I was already down at the bottom of my menu. And takedown. With recoil, and I think you die here. Is that within range? Goodbye. And so why not? I'm just gonna switch out. I keep wanting to switch into Candlebrook because for some reason I keep thinking it has levitate, but I know it doesn't. I tend to go with fire types against Swinub and Philoswine. I shouldn't because it's a ground type as well and it can just magnitude or earthquake and then immediately knock me out. But grass types aren't all that great either because it's part ice type. Goodbye, Piggy. I'll take that. Thanks for the free item finder. You can find hidden items using the item finder. Imagine that. I can find items with an item finder. Never would have thunk it. That doesn't work. Here we go. Nope. I miscalculated. I see it now. Now how do I get back up there? That is the question. I really don't know how to get back up there because I need to be on top of this rock. And I'm not currently on top of that rock. I think this is still the wrong way no matter what. Okay, this ice puzzle is giving me trouble. It shouldn't be. You know what? I don't have anything in my key pocket that's registered, so I might as well register this thing. And move that to the top. And move my super potions to the top as well. Well, not exactly the top. No response. Okay. Oh, okay. Wasn't worth it. Oh, maybe I don't want to be on top of the rock. How do I don't understand. Okay, let's see here. That's useless. Wait a minute, I think I got it. Aha! That was more difficult than it should have been. Gonna smash both of these rocks, see if I can get some items out of it, hopefully. Three blue shards. And a protein. Actually, I'm gonna use that immediately. I guess I might as well use the iron too. I could sell them, but I could just use them. For defense, let's go with turtle, because you're already pretty defensive as it is. And protein. On Staravia, probably? Yeah, I think Staravia. That's 10 EVs, that gives me +2 stats. Does this take me to that TM? No, it takes me to another item. Never melt ice, I don't have any ice type moves. It's just rubbing it in my face that I don't have a Glaceon. Thanks, game. What the hell are these shards for? Some games they're for move tutors, and some games they're for TMs, and some games they're for getting stones. Can I teach that? I think I can teach that to Joltik. That's some type coverage. I can't teach it to anybody. Maybe I'm confusing with Shadow Sneak and Spinnerack. That's a terrible thing to get confused. I see rocks and I must break. Especially when there's potential for items. I don't have a use for that. At least not now. I'm sure I will later. No response. Okay. I didn't actually want to continue the story. I wanted to explore a little more. What is the status of the operation? Target is secured, ma'am. We have red ice, but for now it's still dormant. Very well. Gather the others and leave. Ensure you're not spotted. The last thing we need is civilian interference. He's standing right behind me, isn't he? Eunice, ma'am? What is it? Well, spit it out. The child from the museum. You must be lost. This place is not safe for the likes of you. Go back the way you came and leave the adults alone, okay? I've been trying to hold that arrow key. Thank you. How polite of you to not force me to a battle. Right, I don't have strength, so I can't continue anyway. Was that not clear? You're testing my patience. You. Deal with the child. Yes, Eunice, ma'am. Orders are orders. She's just like the professor. Lazy ass. Speaking of names that make you get picked on in school, your name is literally Ball Toy. You are weak to bug type moves. No, wait, that's neutral. Actually, we're neutral against each other, so we're good. Wait, that is super effective? What do I not know about bug types? Have I been wrong about bug types my entire life? That sounds about right. Like, you can't use bug types against geodudes. Like, I thought that ground types were the thing that it's not super effective against. Or it's not very effective against. Is it rock types? Because I'm pretty sure I can use against rock types and be just fine. I am confusion. I'm gonna stay in. I don't think a quick attack's gonna knock me out, and I think I'm powered up just enough that I can do some damage here. You got Leer. Of course you do. It's not bad. You got double kick. I resist it. And this should knock you out. I mean, it does if it hits. And I think now I'm maxed out. Maybe I was maxed out before. Anyway, Binacle. That is not good for me to be in against. Another thing that would be nice to have a water type for. I always forget what type Binacle is. I think it's rock and water, rock and bug, something. Maybe it's fine to leave Joltik in. Quick Google search for what the fuck is the type of this Pokemon. Again, taking me to Lapras's page for whatever reason. Rock and water. Okay. I will actually stay in then. Although rock types, not the greatest. Could be fighting with my bug type. But this is super effective. Ah, so close. Sharper speed, doesn't matter, you're probably gonna one-shot me here. Clamp? Bruh, I died to clamp damage. What is this game? Scrap the stream. I'm gonna end it right now. Let's just go for Turtle, I guess. I should have swapped into Turtle anyway. Razor's Leaf will actually knock it out no matter what, but I thought maybe I could knock it out with Electro Web. I was hoping. That's level for Gaddy. Almost caught up. This isn't good. Of course it isn't. You're bad at the game. But apparently so am I. You continue with the mission as planned. I'll have to take care of this child myself. Your insistence is rather irritating, child. My name is Eunice, Elder Knight of the New Elders. I will make you regret disobeying my orders. Now, there's a bit of an issue. I didn't get a chance to heal. Got a Snover. It's actually kind of a decent setup. You got Snow Warning. Wonderful. You going for Razor Leaf? I resist it. Watch it get the crit. Or not. I do have Charcoal this time. Not that it matters. You have no special defense and you're hella weak to fire. And I get stabbed. Frostlass, you probably got something like Shadow Ball bullshit or whatever. Yeah, I guess I'll switch. Even though I really shouldn't. I don't have anything that's actually decent against that Pokemon. All my Pokemon are weak. Weak to Ghost, weak to Ice, weak to Ice, weak to Ghost. No, I'm not willing to send in Caddy for this. I'll stay in. I definitely don't outspeed Frostlass. It's got decent speed. I take chip damage. What is this one again? Fighting. Okay, I can't do that at all. I'll just go for this then. You don't have very much physical attack though. Interesting. I thought for sure you go for some... I get the crit there, but I can't get it on the high crit chance move. Okay, sure, why not? I'm gonna heal. Probably a waste, but I'll do it anyway. Astonish does not quite half. So as long as we don't get a crit, I take care of Frostlass as well. I get a level up for Candelbra. Wait a minute. I forgot about the hail. Should still be fine though. Flame burst. You go down. I get a level up. Hopefully a new move as well. Or is that asking too much? Clearly it's asking too much. Oh, Amora. Also good for Candlebread to be in against because it's my fighting type hidden power. It's probably gonna set up Aurora Veil too, unfortunately. Plus, I think it has Rock Throw pretty early. I think I'll send this Staravia. Send the Staravia, heal up Candlebread. See what it drops me down to. I might just use Endeavor. Also, we're fighting level 26s. Like, there's actually just no way to grind in this game. The game has changed quite a bit since I last played. I don't hate it yet, it's just a little annoying. Oh, rip Staravia. Yeah, you get stab, ancient power. Thankfully, you didn't get the stat boost. I think Candlebread dies here too, but it's always worth at least checking. But yeah, Amora has some pretty good special attack. It's actually one of the shinies I have for Emerald Rogue. Let's see. I do just die. Okay, well, that's wonderful. Turtle. I think I do outspeed you, but I don't think, unless I get a crit, Razor Leaf will not knock you out. But you're faster? What? My Amora has, like, no speed. Kirlia. Snow warning. Wonderful. Everything just sends in hail. That's wonderful. I think I will actually revive Turtle and heal it up. You survived that. I could have just gone for Magical Leaf. Let's see. Swap to Caddy. Like, I'm having to strategize against this Pokemon. It's weird. I got good special defense on this Pokemon, so I think it's decent to switch into regardless. I don't think I'm going to survive whatever attack you just throw at me here, but I will go ahead and full restore, or I guess super potion this thing. You're going for Mist? Why? What happened to the attacks? I mean, I'm not complaining. Well, I sort of am, because you're just slowly whittling away my health with hail. Super potion, Kirlia. Do I survive? I do. Special defense kind of coming in clutch here. Okay, then super potion my own Pokemon here. I mean, they're all my Pokemon, but you know what I mean. I am one away, just give me. You missed takedown. I do have a sort of a fairy type move, but all my moves are actually normal type. Wait, no, I have ground. That is super effective, I guess. Hey, Shadow Wizard. Yeah, I'm glad the ancient power isn't 100 power. I mean, it kind of is actually. Because Amora gets stab from it, so it's 60 plus stab, that's 90 power. Never thought that Caddy would actually be useful, but here we are. Miss wore off. And I'm apparently faster. Yeah. Yeah. Because I'm not entirely sure when I get a frost stone or whatever. Ice stone. And just sitting around waiting for it while having to not level up Eevee is gonna get old really quickly. So I just evolved it. I figured instead of trying to make Gardevoir a decent psychic fairy type, I'll just make it a strong psychic type with type coverage. Yeah, custom music. Also, you got a knocked owl as well. Like, everything has like specials in this game. I'm not used to that. I'm used to everything being physical, so I tend to run physical teams. This has really changed up the way I play, which I'm fine with that. It's just I'm just so used to other ROM hacks doing things differently. I think I will switch into Curlia. Not that I have much I can do with Curlia. Also, this music absolutely slaps. I love it. Was I want to get flying? Right. I think I'll take this opportunity to use another revive on Joltik. And then super potion. Gotta wait for all the animations to play out. And super potion on Joltik. I could do that for Curlia, but I would just end up spamming super potions for nothing. You're stuck in Cry Out currently. Don't think it's really worth going into Turtle. Whatever, I'll just send in Joltik, even though it's probably gonna die to Cry Out. You got the second batch from Blake. Nice. Oh, I actually tanked that better than I thought I was going to. Drop into speed. I'm gonna speed up through this because that's insane. I am speedier now. And then we got the hail, plus all the text, and you die here. The one thing I don't like about Blake in that game is the fact that you're forced to fight him before you can actually move on to Slateport. I don't like when they do that because they're forcing they're removing the open worldness of the game. Like, you can theoretically go through the entire game without ever, well, you can go up against everybody except Norman, because Norman you do have to have the 4 badges. The other one that you're actually able to skip is Fortree City. Yeah, she's the, I don't think she's the leader, she's like one of the admins, I think, of the elders. Her name's Eunice. I think she got picked on in school. Yeah, if you try to leave and go to Slateport, he's like, oh, my Winkle is taking a break down at the beach. You should head down there too. It's like, bro, I want to leave the island. Let me go take care of my other mission that I've been entrusted to do. You may pass, but speak of this to no one. Believe me, child, the dawn of a new age is imminent. Imminent. Stuttering that word. It would be dangerous for you to get involved any further. Farewell. I'll do what I want. He did that to Inclement Emerald as well. Like, you have to go to Slateport and then talk to Brawley but the people in front of the museum don't move away until you fight Brawly. It's kind of dumb. You look cozy as hell. It's so cold. We have a battle to warm me up? Not yet. I gotta heal first. No, I don't want to. I was not expecting that. Is it up here? There's a gym. There's trees. I saw ya. There's a lot of little ice climber characters up here. Also, it's 8:30, so I'm expecting my stream quality to just die at any second, as it does. I'm not a homeowner. No, I'm not. Also, if I say Pokemon are fast, maybe that's because they're sliding over the place. Ice Pokemon aren't really that fast. They're about mid. Scarf? Choice Scarf. Hello. That's kind of useful. It's actually very useful, except I get locked into a move, but I do basically outspeed a lot of things. Maybe eventually give it to like Staravia or Catty. I shouldn't, probably. Win Miss Nick next door for all your needs. I don't even want to know what that's supposed to mean. Hi, what do you mean by this? Hello, Nick next door. You buy us? Oh, hello. Actually, no, that's not really that useful. I already have a charcoal, and it's in use. I don't have any ice type moves. It's just, again, rubbing in the fact that I don't have a Glaceon. Although freshwater. Hooray, it's not nerfed. Lava Cookie, I will buy several. And wood mail. I'm gonna sell all these. And so these as well. I hate using the March in this game. That lag is actually really obnoxious. Not to mention the excessive A button pressing I gotta do. Don't know what this is for yet. Nor this. I think I'm just gonna sell it. I have no interest in catching other Pokemon. Don't need a Firestone for any of my Pokemon as well. Also, I sold the Regal Stone for 2100. Because that's usually the cost of stones. I just realized when I sold this for 1050. Thunderstone. Nothing on my team evolved with that, right? Joltik evolves by level up, level 26, I'm pretty sure. So I'm gonna sell it. And I can sell the Ice Heal. How much is this game, please? Oh, you can't buy that. I thought that this was just a thing that you could sell and then sell it for more with the Treasure Maniac, but I guess it's used for something else. Interesting. I'm trying to think about any ice type moves that any of my Pokemon can learn. If I get Ice Beam, Gardevoir can learn that. That's what I tend to run on it. That was my Gardevoir cover for Dragon types back in, you know, Gen 3 in the Battle Frontier. Because it wasn't Fairy type. Yeah, these only sell for 100. They're not even really worth selling. I got $1,700 sitting right here. Can't really do much with that. Should probably buy another Revive or two. Right, you can't buy those here. Why would anybody buy ice? You're selling Ice Heals and Lava Cookies. Why would anybody buy Ice Heals when you can just buy Lava Cookies? Cover everything. Bottle of our home brewed secret potion. Sure. My guess is that we give it to the Psyduck. Oh, okay. And Moo Moo Milk. Okay, that's good too. I'll just buy a few. I don't have anything that's 100 HP yet. In fact, my highest is Catty at 70. Which is saying a lot because you're the lowest level. You got incredible HP, hello. I mean, you're also my only fully evolved Pokemon. Specials aren't bad either. What are your IVs? Your special defense is terrible, but it's also the highest stat. Imagine having a fully IV bred, EV trained. That would be kind of good. Chansey here keeps my Pokemon in ice safe. Ow. You ever get nerds to see a certain type of Pokemon? Me, I've got the Slowpoke itch. Show me one, I can give you a reward. I don't even know what... This has a lot of itches and a lot of needs. This has an interesting innuendo in this game. Not really. Snover is annoying when it sends out hail in battle. I hate hail. The furnace in the snow. Okay, well, I guess it's not an ice type gym. I don't have anything to deal with fire types other than Cannibra, and that's not going to be very useful. Caddy has a ground type hidden power with good specials, so maybe I'll end up using Caddy again in the gym. Alright, you want to battle me? Let's go. Are we going to be automatically in hail? You got a Cubchoo. Looks like I'm close to that level 23 I was talking about earlier. Once I get there, I'm going to start actually training up other Pokemon on my team. But Joltik I want to give the head start because, again, it only evolves in 3-ish levels. I'm getting like 0 experience from these, even from trainers. That's another thing that's kind of annoying, is I'm not getting any experience even from trainers. I don't really level up my Pokemon in these battles. And don't get me wrong, Cubchoo is a weak-ass Pokemon, but I mean, even taking out the Gligar, taking out Chatot, I don't get any experience from them either. Volt had the experience there for the entire battle, and it only got like half of its level. I resist this. Oh sure, you can get the crit. But I still have only got 1 crit with my Razor Leaf, and it was when the Pokemon was already low health and would have died anyway. I hate Razor Leaf. Like, I don't think I've ever really got a decent crit with it. Like, ever. In the 20 years that I've been playing these games, I don't think that Razor Leaf has ever been useful for me. Other than just being a physical grass move with decent power. And even then, it's not really that decent anyway, because modern games, tackle is boosted to 50, so it's basically just a tackle. Okay, you're warming up. Wonderful. What is this again? Mount Ignis cable car. I actually got a bit of deja vu. I remember taking the cable car in this game. X special. Only use I have for that is to sell it. I can see all of Orbitissa from up here. Kind of dizzying. Somehow she has imposter vision. That's right, I made it an Among Us joke in a Pokemon game. Ooh, it's a King's Rock. I don't have any flinching moves. Even still. I like Leaf Blade a lot better. Oh, it got buffed even? It was pretty decent as it was, but that's cool they got buffed too. I'll just buy the repels now. Again, I hate going to the mart in this game, but I need the revives. Actually, I think it's just selling items that sucks. Buying things is, like, it's quick to take my money. This game has a bit of realism to it. Christ, I gotta top these up. And I'm already out of money. I just sold 3 nuggets and I'm already back down to $5,000. Okay, what does this say? When Miss Timber Guild? Hello? What? It's up to 90. Jeez, that's actually A decent move. Business has been slow. Some monster rampaging near the woods. I kind of remember parts of this. Expert lumberjacks like myself rack up a surplus pretty fast. Take some of my spare charcoal. I now have 2 charcoal. I only need 1. You said traveling merchant. I got excited. I thought I could buy something, and then you turned out to be a typical businessman. Name of this place is cute. I don't know. Like a little word romance between Edishore and Windmist. What is the name of this place? Oh, Edimist. No, its name is actually kind of dumb. There's a TM though. I'll take that. I don't know how useful that will be. I already have Thunderwave on a Pokemon. Cave. There is an item. I had a feeling there was. There always is one. And we're back inside Frostbite Cave. I just want to see what's in here. And we've still got the same exact levels on these Pokemon. Okay. No wonder I'm not getting any experience fighting. I'm gonna repel. I have no use for these low-level Pokemon that give me like 60 experience. Not really worth it. Doing anything in the bag just sucks in this game. Also an ether. Vaguely worth it. I see a fossil. I almost hopped the ledge. Straightforward fella. Winner gets a fossil. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of those bats. Yeah, an Ammonite. Probably should have healed first, but we'll see. What damage are you gonna do to me? Probably a lot. Nope, you do no damage. Wonderful. Also, I meant to switch Joltik out from being up front, but whatever. Kabuto. Speaking of fossils, not only is this old man a fossil, but he's sending out a bunch of fossils. Razor Leaf should make quick work of you. Why would you absorb? I'm a grass type. No, my entire single HP, whatever will I do? Down you go. Level 20. And we're trying to learn Drain Kiss. Hey, we're starting to learn some decent fairy type moves. I think I'll get rid of Quick Attack. It's kind of useful to be able to lower my opponent's attack and get priority with that. Not that it matters, I got a plus speed nature. Sail Fossil. If I remember correctly, this is the one that gives us a Mora, which is excellent. That's a decent ice type. It's also rock type. My starter's female, really? Yeah, cool, look at that. This is actually the first time in a long time that I've had a primarily male team. Interesting. Is there no way to get past this dude? There's no way to get past this dude. Seems too distracted to notice you. Don't panic, remember your orientation lessons. You don't want to miss the Meteor Festival. What do you mean he's too distracted to notice me? He's literally running into my face. Make it make sense. Bruh. Probably a hidden item somewhere. I don't care enough. Oh, you started playing this game too? Nice. It's asking me if I want to use a repel. One step from the exit. I should have said yes. Just to flex my money. Look, ice types. If only I could have had an ice stone or something for my EV so I could have a different ice type. I don't understand why it wouldn't just give me one of those. Whatever, I got Sylveon now. Also, how far away am I from the professor's lab? Because he's the one that deals with reviving fossils. Where even am I? This is home. So I guess taking the cable car takes me back home. Nice. I really like this game. Like, even with the difficulty increase, that definitely did not exist back when I was playing it before. Everything was relatively the same level as my Pokemon, and I was playing, not with a team of 6, I think I had a team of 4. But I still was getting more experience in this garbage. But I still like the game though. I like you. Most people don't stick around for my work rambles. Take this. It's Stealth Rock. Okay. I'll be happy to take it. I can't anything learn it though. Yeah, sure. It's gonna be really useful against the gym. Yeah, the levels are... I feel like the levels are a bit higher, but I'm not entirely sure. I think it's just because I was only using a team of 4, so it was easier to get my levels up. But I feel like the experience gain is significantly lower. It's been so long since I played that I just don't remember, but I don't remember struggling this much. And I did start with a Turtwig when I first played this as well. I think I will get rid of Curse. I do like Curse, but Stealth Rock is going to be even more beneficial in this gym. Whether it's ice or fire, that sound was a little bit vague. It didn't say furnace in the frost or whatever, furnace in the frozen, something. Actually, where is the professor's lab? I think it's the next town over from here. That's the library, I think. Fuck it, I'll repel. I don't really plan to add Amora to the team. But I do want to get rid of the fossil. Arkentown, that's the one it's called. Where's the lab again? Is this it? That's his residence. Well, at the very least, again, you're asking me when I'm already next to the exit of... Okay. Would you like to use the Seeker Potion? Sure. Is this getting any more updates anytime soon? Soon? No. But it is going to be getting an update to 4.0 whenever they get around to doing that. Game Raider's house. It's going to basically finish the post-game for this updated game. Like this version 3 is the update of their already completed game, and then they, to make it updated, they removed the post-game. But they'll be bringing that back. I can... Oh, I thought I could take a ship or something. Oh, this is the one that's blocked. Okay. I am lost as all shit. I thought that the professor's lab was right here. Is this it? That's Apple's house. He's kind of useless. Am I gonna have to actually check every single house now? I think they're just adding postgame. Because currently there's no postgame within this. Oh, here's the lab. Upstairs. Wonderful. Out of service. That's still... I thought I just had to have a fossil for it to work. So I'm stuck with the... I guess it's a key item, but I'm still stuck with it. Not able to do anything with it. That's a shame. Oh well, let's go take on the gym. I have stealth rock. Yay me. I'm probably just gonna send out turtle first. It's probably gonna die anyway, but getting stealth rock up early would be kind of useful. I'll just take right up. Okay. I plan to. They might be adding more mons, to be fair. I actually don't know. Also, this is custom music too. I like it. What? Bruh. Now what? Do you say anything? It's freezing out here. I want to ride a scarf. Good for you. Give me the keys to the gym. I'm a fitness freak, so when I heard Snorlax didn't have thick fat, I rushed out and bought an ability pill. Wonderful. Hey, you just gonna give me one. That's cool. Now, how do I change my nature? I notice Pokemon are helpful when there's a buildup of snow. As a benefit of having a fire-type trainer. Okay, now we are... That's actual confirmation. Not just some vague hint. Oh, I've already talked to everybody in here. Like, to be fair, it's obvious that furnace means fire, but... You never know. I had a sign once told me something about flying types, and the gym leader ended up being just a normal type gym leader, so can't always take them for the word. Couple said I shouldn't use my ice type Pokemon. Well, obviously. Don't want them to turn to water types, do you? Oh, the summit. Right, there's a monster out here. I guess I gotta take care of that and then fight the gym leader. Let's actually move Joltik out. Put Candelabra up, I guess. Got a few ice types out here. Also level 18. Like I could fight level 18s when I was still waiting to get my second badge. My second badge was giving me level 23s. I fought somebody to leave the ice cave. They had 26s, but you gotta keep it at level 18. Like you don't have to make them super crazy high level Pokemon, but give me a level or two. Climb high enough, you'll reach Apex Temple. Doesn't snow there because it's higher than the clouds are. Herdier, I hate this. I hate everything about it. Bruh, let me run. Okay, Staravia, you can take the lead, so I can actually get the hell away from these Pokemon. No item. Hooray, it's a whole level higher than the others. Thanks, game. Trainers. Hidden item. Oh, please. HP up. That's pretty decent to give to Sylveon, I guess. Good HP anyway. I'm curious. Will have any effect? Would it force use it? I should actually make a save state before I just use. Okay. So it's a good thing I made a save state because it just forces it and you can't really see what the ability is before you use it. Doesn't have any effect, that's fine. Really, right, that's synchronized. I need that. What am I doing? What's your other ability? Flash fire? No. Actually, for this next gym. But no. Do you have anything else besides Q Charm, please? Okay, yes, I'll take that. I'm happy with that. Kind of wish I didn't get rid of Quick Attack, but that's fine. And you can also take that as well. If I remember correctly, it changes all my normal types to fairy type, right? Yeah, normal types become fairy types, so I get stabbed from my normal type moves. So Swift always hits, and is special. A little more powerful than Drain Kiss. Yeah, every single game that uses ability pills actually gives you a preview before you actually use it. Like Inclement Emerald does that as well. It's a good thing that Staravia didn't have a second ability because that would have absolutely sucked. Because I didn't have a save state before that. Also, Ponyta, please don't burn me. Cooperate with me. And die. I'm outsped by a baby horse. Wonderful. I am a bird. Same will. Come on. And you have another Ponyta. Wonderful. I'll just send in Caddy. Yeah, we won't get an equal area in Ponyta because it's only Pokemon up to ORAS, not to Sword and Shield, unfortunately. It's fine though. Stomp, please don't flinch. And we good. Dealing some decent damage here. I might just end up using Patty primarily. Never thought I'd say that. To be fair, this is also the first time I've ever actually used a Sylveon, so I also don't know that much about it. Down it goes. Also, now I get some decent experience, although to be fair, experience shares on my Pokemon. Which I will remove and take it, give it to probably Kirlia, I guess. Maybe Staravia. Yeah, I'll give it to Staravia. You can't take a hit worth a damn. It's one of the things I disagree with Hoodlum Callum on. He doesn't like the Pidove line, and he says that getting a Staravia line is a lot better. It's like, no, Big Pex is wonderful. Not being able to drop defense so you can take a few hits. Not to mention Super Luck has an ability with Scope Lens. You get moves like Air Slash, Air Cutter. It has some pretty decent special. Don't get me wrong, having a speedy physical attacker is pretty good, but Staravia, Staraptor, I think they pale in comparison to the Unfezant line. I'm a little bit biased because I really like Gen 5, but even so. Bunch of dudes wearing black up the mountain. Heading to the temple. Sounds about right. Mindfu, you die here. I'll take this lapse. I'm pretty fast. I had a low speed drop one. Yeah. In fact, I think they were one of the fastest Pokemon in Gen 1. I think even Gen 2, like they were still pretty top tier in terms of speed. A lot of grass to walk through. But as long as I'm getting Mindfu, I can just... okay. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Another level up. Luckily, I've got Drain Kiss, so I don't need to worry about having to heal all the time. Aurora Beam. That's a TM of this game. Probably nothing killer in it. Maybe Sylveon. Sorry, it's pretty good, especially for the attack drop spam. That's the thing, though, is like you don't really need to worry about that if you're going up against fighting types, because you can just wing attack. You can learn it. Oh, and so can Kirlia. I'm starting to get some type coverage. It's about time. Speaking of dropping attack, I think this has a... I want to say this has a 50% chance to drop attack. I think it's higher than normal. Not as good as like Icy when dropping speed all the time, but still pretty good. I think I'll just get rid of Dull Ice, because I don't really have a use for that. First Sal encounter, and it's an Ice type. Don't need to fight it. I could have repelled, but I don't want to waste them. Make a block of ice, I shall shatter you to a million pieces. Speaking of ice, I had my first experience with dry ice today. Learned the hard way. I touched it with my bare hands. Not pleasant. That's all I gotta say about it. We get our ice cream on a pallet, and the pallet is like a giant tub, kind of a pallet. And I was trying to move some stuff around, and there's these little bags that were in there. I'm like, why do we have bags of ice? And I pick up the bag, and I'm holding it in my hand. I'm like, this is burning. What the fuck? Manager comes over. She's like, yeah, that's dry ice. I'm like, oh, is that why my hand suddenly turns like bright white? Like, what? My skin is blistering before my eyes. I'm perfectly fine. It's like when you run your hand under hot water and it's hotter than you expect, so you're sitting there for like an extra 2 seconds longer than you really should have. It's also was still in plastic, so it wasn't like direct contact to my skin. It just definitely took me by surprise. As an explorer, I love finding Pokemon from different habitats. Yeah, it's wonderful. Useless text is useless. My nose won't stop dribbling and it's making me mad. Bro, I feel that. I get cluster headaches, and one of the symptoms of cluster headaches is a stuffed up nose that runs all the time. And it's annoying because my nose is also stuffed up, so I go to try to blow my nose and nothing happens. I'm a little bit nervous about Nidorina. Hopefully this knocks you out. Well, I didn't do as much damage as I thought I was gonna do. Don't get me wrong, Poison Sting is a garbage move, but I was a little worried about something else that it might have. I don't really know exactly what moves that the Nidorino line gets, because I tend to just evolve them early so I can teach them some decent TMs. This thing has better attack. You're just gonna focus energy. Okay, well, you die here then. I'm not crying, it's just the wind hurting my eyes. Why do you live here then? Makes my eyes and nose water. I just get runny noses. Strike from the shadows. I only see shadows under the trees. You're not even a real tree. I think Stunky is part dark type, so this should be neutral. I get a little bit of HP back. That kind of sucks. I wasn't expecting to switch in. Aurora Beam, though. It's cool that we get custom animations for new moves that are added to the game, but could we not make them take forever? That'd be nice. And Drink Kiss again. Back up to green. Jesus. Excessive noise. Like, it's literally after 9 o'clock. People are normally asleep by this time, but according to the front office, this is considered normal sound. Like, no, fuck off. I can't wait till I can move. One good thing about this new job is I'll actually have some decent money so I can actually save up and get the hell out of this place. I think it's not very effective against fire, so I'm just... Oh, I can't run. What am I doing? Yeah, I normally do as well. When I'm playing on my phone, I have all the animations turned off. Even with speed up and animations turned off, I can still figure out what's happening. That's one thing I like about Showdown, is it's just right to the point. It's all about battling. Charmeleon. I'll stay in. I'll risk it. A little bit concerned about Middle Claw. Yeah, I was expecting that. I can just use the Lava Cookie. Hey, Kurosaki, welcome. You got Smoke Screen. That's a bit of a pain. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Smoke Screen again. You're faster than me. Why is that? Well, I just landed 2 of those, even with 2 and 3 drops to my accuracy. I'll take it. I wish they skyrocketed. Well, actually, Caddy definitely did. I've already got 10 levels since I last streamed. In fact, I didn't even do anything with Caddy other than evolve it. And that was done on stream today. So yeah, this one skyrocketed. Everybody else is still kind of lagging a bit. I think they were only like level, what's 15, 16. I try to get them up though, because they definitely need it. Run away. I feel like you're a trainer. Oh, okay. You're not. That monster will tell you to shut. I'm here to kill a monster. What do you mean? The real monster was me all along. You know what? I'll risk it too. I think I can just drink this and get this back up. Chandelure has your typing. What do you mean you're typing? You have typing? Also, it actually absolutely carried me through the gym. I didn't expect that, because it's the one Pokemon I didn't train at all, and it still absolutely carried me. Because a Flame Body, turns out Hyper Cutter, that's not affected by burn. I mean, Hyper Cutter negates the burn attack drop only in later gens. So I was able to heal. It only did like maybe just under a quarter of my health with knockoff. So I just kept spamming minimize a whole bunch and nothing could hit me. Favorite types of Dark and Ghost? I would like Ghosts more if it didn't share the exact same super effectiveness as Dark types. I wish Ghost was actually super effective against normal instead of doesn't affect at all. Because let's face it, if it's just a normal, I guess, person, like people are scared of Ghost, I feel like that's that should be a thing. I don't know. Like if you're normal, you have nothing going for you. That's the way I see it. It's like you're not brave or anything. You're normal. People are scared of ghosts, right? Though to be fair, I don't believe in ghosts, and I'm pretty basic AF, so I guess that's fair. Ghosts don't affect me. Gonna say another swallow. I don't know how to speak that either. Why does Swallow have a unibrow? I'm gonna look past that. Rip my HP. Ghosts learn a lot of moves. To be fair, so do a lot of dark types. Screw it, I'm just gonna heal. Nope, wrong item. That's fine. I'll just train kiss the last move, I guess. You deal way too much damage with quick attack. I don't like that. Yeah, there are a lot of ghost types that were added in Gen 9. And another flying type. The original. I just dealt with a gym leader that had a bunch of these. Just please stop. Saravia getting to level 23 and learning Whirlwind. Yeah, it's a one downside to the flying types. They have garbage moves. Alright, game, please just shut the fuck up. Thank you. More games need to learn from Emerald Rogue. That's all I gotta say. Just with everything. Not just for learning moves. Please don't tell me I gotta fight this asshole. Oh, good. Let's go. The temple should be at the top. Hopefully, so we're the answer we're looking for. I'll race you there. By walking? Bruh, what kind of... Wait a minute. He literally walked up the stairs, but we have to take a special entrance. Another kid? I'm sure it's not the first time you said that. I'm sure your wife was pleased. Anywho. Zatu hopefully goes down to a couple Aurora beams. Hopefully. Ominous Wind. That's a ghost type that is nothing to me. I do like Cerulege. How awkward. Pack did more damage. Zatu, you are not a very good Pokemon. Or is she there and then gets beat up? Boldor. I might as well give Turtle some love because it's just been sitting there. Looking like a turtle. That's all it does. But I do have Razor Leaf. But I'm also modest, so I don't really do any damage even though you're ×4 weak to grass types. I actually hate this Pokemon. You want to see Red here? You know what? I think that's going to be the next ROM hack that I play after this. I mean, I'll probably rage the entire time, but it's been recommended enough that I'm willing to play it. I was contemplating it before I selected Inflamed Red, and I'm so disappointed by Inflamed Red that I just wanted something that's not a difficulty increase style hack. I just wanted to actually play a story hack for once. Since I also kind of shit too much on Unbound. Parts of Unbound do deserve all the hate, but at the same time, a lot of it can be pinned on me because I just kind of played the game poorly. You really needed to... Oh my god, that actually gave me motion sickness. Holy shit. The camera in this game is extra for no reason. Who are these guys? They just started attacking me. Well, you decided to just run on ahead. Check the temple, find out what's happening. Also, I don't like the whole rock climb thing. Like locking items behind a rock climb is just... What? Why is there a sigil here? They're gonna spam debuff. Okay, already I don't want to play it. Yeah, the whole thing with them just spam, as long as, like, I don't mind if they're spamming debuffs as long as it's not going to be the same thing as like using Hone Claw 17 times in a row, so they use Growl, and then the one time that I switch off of that move, they go to something else. I'm okay with debuffs as long as it's not stupid predictions like that. I don't want a Sigilith. To be fair, I do have a shiny Sigilith on my phone save file for Emerald Rogue. Would you please turn away, dude? You are staring adamantly at me. And it did carry me through the aesthetics run, which wasn't really worth it. The reward you get for completing the aesthetics run, you can change the Pokeball of any of your Pokemon in your party. Like, you mean to tell me that I was going out of my way to try to find shiny Pokemon and make it so I could actually win the game with them, and you let me change my ball from a Pokeball to an Ultra Ball? Wonderful. I appreciate it. Absolutely useless. It's a long way down. What if I shove you? How do I... Where's the shove button? Sorry, I mean to these guys too. No items? No items. Hey, guy. See, that's where I like to say that I'm just like one of the most unlucky people in the world. Like, in terms, like I was saying earlier, I have been playing these games for 20 years. 20 plus. Razor Leaf. It has a high crit ratio. I have never gotten a critical hit with Razor Leaf, other than the fact that they're already going to be dying to it anyway, so I get the not necessary crits. I've never gotten a critical hit from this. I get critical hits from other moves that have high crit chances, but not from that one. Like, I swear I'm like the most unlucky person in the world. The AI decides to be hyper troll with me, but it'll be offensive to everybody else. It's... I don't know. The games hate me. I never play hardcore modes or anything like that. I just play normal. It is in my channel name. This Bronzor... Okay. I like Bronzor as the defensive type, but when it comes to trying to fight them, they're so confusing. It's a steel type, so it could be weak to ground, it could be weak to fire, but also has either the ability to levitate, making it immune to ground types, or it's got heat proof, so fire type is not super effective against it. And I don't know which type it is. But that would also depend on whether I should switch or not. Let's see. Of course you levitate. Fuck you. Wonderful. I can't do anything to this Pokemon then. Oh, that's not my fire type. I forgot you got moved down here. Oh yeah, the AI gets it all the time in this game. Cheats in-game? Interesting. Flame Burst. Yeah, you don't have any offensive stats, so you just die here. Well, I mean, I gotta attack you a few times, but you can't knock me out. Yeah, I've gotta reevaluate too the types of ROM hacks that I play. in terms of grinding, because I had no time to grind in this game, for example. The interesting thing is, with my new job, I'm now a salaried employee. So I show up to work and I leave. That's pretty much it now. Today, there was nothing left to do, so I got to leave 45 minutes early, and I still get paid for as though I was there the entire time. So I did have a little bit of extra time to actually try to grind, but at the same time, I also needed to go grocery shopping, so that extra 45 minutes went to grocery shopping. But I still ended up with like an extra 10 minutes or so. God bless speed up, that's all I gotta say. But in terms of grinding, having time to grind, it's almost non-existent, sadly. I mean, not sadly, I'm making money now, which is decent. But in terms of, like, for example, if I was to start Fire Gold now, I would never be able to complete it. I was only able to complete it because I spent like an entire 6.5 hours grinding levels, which I wouldn't be able to do that now. Like, I still have Sundays and Wednesdays off, so there's that, but I don't know. If I want to keep recording videos, which is what my YouTube channel was created for. But the weird thing is, like, at the same time, I also get more views on streams than I do my videos. Like, I don't mind. I do videos because I enjoy the process of actually making the videos. But at the same time, I also like the communication back and forth between chat. I'm not sure how I feel about Crown. It changes the battle mechanic way too much for me to really be eager to play it. Like, I'm still willing to check it out, but I'm not really eager. Yeah, it took a long time, mostly because of Snorlax. Snorlax was an absolute pain in my ass when it came to trying to level it up. Like, I gave it the experience share and never used it once in the Elite Four, so that way it would never faint. And I went through the Elite Four, what, like 10 times? I had several submissions into the Hall of Fame by the time I actually beat Red. And I only got like 3 or 4 levels. Pretty much the best way for me to actually level up my Snorlax was I just took on the same 3 trainers over and over again, running around in circles to get my VS Seeker to charge back up, and then just fighting them again and again and again. Hey, this is the thumbnail. I guess I can't. Oh, there we go. Apex Temple. How are my Pokemon? That should still be fine. I see a Kabuto spray painted on the wall. Red has a good story after the main story. It's a heck of Fire Red, right? Does it like just replace the Sevi Islands with its own storyline or something? The Sevi Islands are kind of underwhelming, I'm not gonna lie. I can just hidden power, it's super effective. Apex Legends. Well, actually, there's supposed to be legendaries in here, so, technically, yes. Oh, there's a good way to get a whole bunch of views. Let me just change my stream title to literally Apex Legends Come View. Grottoes. I don't think it has anything that's really concerning other than high attack. You're slow as hell too. No defense. There we go. This is gonna hurt a lot. Jesus. Here's low up for Caddy. I was hoping for a move. I regret crossing you. What if I cross you several times? What are you gonna do about it? Bitch. Anyway. I should probably take... That's my Pokedex. Hello. Actually, how close are you to a level up? 263. Okay, I'll get you up to 25 and I'll probably switch it over to Curlia. Okay, it just talks about engravings. Wonderful. Nothing of actual value. Any of an ancient Pokemon? Pattern resembles a dome fossil. This one resembles a Helix fossil, obviously. Is this a double battle? I think I'll put Curlia up front, I guess. Kind of wish these guys had some more archetypes so I could actually make use of Draining Kiss. Of any fairy type move. These guys don't really seem to have much of a typing to them. It's kind of hard to really tell. Increase. Later on, before the final gym, there's a continuous 2-on-1 battle. 2-on-1? What? Like they have 2 Pokemon, I got 1 Pokemon? Oh, I guess, yeah, this would be decent. I get stab from it too. I guess Magical Leaf is only 1 Pokemon. They're both rock types. Bug and grass, so this is neutral, this is neutral. This does the most damage. I think this one has the most defense. So close. Yes, so far. I resist that. You get a crit. Not even a high crit chance. Everything gets a crit but me. Six plus 6. What? Like you have to fight 2... one person after the other. That'd be a little bit annoying, but it is doable. I kind of had to do that with Fire Red Rocket Edition. You fight Agatha. I don't think you get healed. Maybe Bill comes and heal you. I just sped up through a lot of that. I hated that game so much. But then you have to fight Red immediately after. Oh no, you gotta fight Red and then you gotta fight Professor Oak. That's what it is. And you fight both of those immediately after fighting Agatha. I do think you do get healed. I can't remember right off the top of my head. But it's definitely annoying. It's doable, it's just obnoxious. Singular battle, one has 5, the other has 6. You don't get healed. Yeah, it's basically like Rocket Edition. Making the mother of all omelets here, kid. What? Mother of all omelets, and then you talk about eggs. Your mind is on a whole different planet here. You get healed for the oak fight? Again, I just sped up through the whole thing. I just wanted to get it over with ASAP. Yeah, this knockout was gonna resist a lot of my attacks. I'll just go for Drain Kiss. Heal up some of this damage you're dealing to me. I mean, I'm just gonna be kind of floating around the same HP-ish. 35 to 22, and I heal back up to 31. I mean, I'm only dropping 4. Effectively. I do gotta watch out, make sure I don't get critted. and make sure that the drop doesn't actually drop me down to 0. Oh, is that it? What is with this guy? He's got eggs on his mind. Just stop talking, dude. It is a Helix fossil. Hi there. Enoch. Whoever you are, your efforts to stop us are futile. I heard that you're a hard-boiled egg. With this artifact, I can awaken Regirock. In short, you're not too late. Or you are too late, but do not fear. Our intentions are noble. The modern world is corrupted. You're not wrong. We intend to cleanse it of its impurities. All will be revealed in due time. For now, I bid you farewell, child. I want to read that book. Let me heal your Pokemon. What was that all about? I see, so you encountered them in Frostbite Cave too? If these new Elder weirdos already have Regice, and that Enoch guy is chasing Regirock, we have to stop them. Maybe there are some clues in here that will let us know what they're headed next. Let's get searching. Bro, there's a book. Pokemon's painted on one page in large bold strokes. On the other page is a painting of an island. Did you find something? You walked away without going to the book. It's your fault. Island must be where the new elders are headed to look for Regirock. We should take this book to the professor and see if he knows which island that is. There's a phone in the Pokemon City. Bruh, I can't read today. Or ever. There's a phone at the Pokemon Center in Windmist City. Let's head there now so we can go get in touch with him. You just stole a book. And we're forced to get hit. Wait. What was the point of healing me if we're gonna come to the Pokemon Center anyway? What was the point of that? The professor said he was just boarding the cable car, so it shouldn't be too long. This kind of stuff is pretty terrifying. If the new elders are behind the earthquakes, what more could we be capable of? Yeah, you're just very generic. I don't like rivals anymore. Rivals kind of suck. They just repeat the same thing that we can easily tell for ourselves. What is this kerfuffle all about? I see this, quite serious. You sure he said he was out to Regirock? And this book Ace found confirms it. Yeah, but you're the one that stole it. You know where the island is. Loading. Loading hums. It's quite an old painting, so it doesn't really resemble it nowadays, but that spire unmistakably belongs to Sabulo Tower. They may be headed to Sabulo Island. That's the island the SS Wake goes to, right? Let's get to Arrow City. Not so fast. I see you're adamant about taking these elders on. And they may well be behind the quakes. However, I don't want to see either of you get harmed. You and your Pokemon should train more. In fact, I just met Nina, who is the gym leader here. She was headed to reopen her gym. You should both go and face her. I know how formidable a foe she is. If you both can beat her, I'll be able to rest easy. I haven't been able to actually train my Pokemon, though. Yeah, I can just heal here. What was the point of that? My phone now vibrates every single day at 9:30 to tell me, hey, you achieved all your goals for walking. One benefit of walking to work, I suppose. Gotta go. See you later, Kosaki. I was gonna use Caddy for this gym, but I'm kind of over leveled now. Saravia is at level 25. Let's take this off for now. I guess give it to Curlia because you're the least leveled. A lot of items. And it sucks because I don't like selling items in this game. Here's a quick rundown on the gym. Beat a trainer and the ice melts. Get it? You'll learn pretty fast. I've already forgot. Who are you? Oh, you're Hector. Gotcha. I guess I'll just keep using Caddy. I mean, I have decent type coverage, great stab moves, good hidden power. So close, yes, so far. That's not gonna do you any good at this point. You have like 2 HP. And you die here. Good old sip of water. A water bottle probably crackles in the mic, I'm sorry. Yeah, another new mill. It's like 1 HP difference than the previous one. You still die though. I don't even need the HP, I just want to flex. Ice cold. You beat me, so I'm out the pillars. We don't even get to see it. That's a shame. And more ice puzzles, as if they weren't annoying already. Hooray. This the way to get out? There we go. The first trainer was a breeze, right? Time to turn up the heat. He was alright. It's more the fact that I have a decent Pokemon now. He's gonna turn up the heat by sending out the worst fire type in the game. Okay, that... He sure showed me. Okay. Down you go. Please do not return. Sim is here. You send out the worst fire types. That's what you mean by turning up the heat, I guess. Raising speed, doesn't really matter, you're already faster. Hidden power still super effective. Yep, I win this one too. Okay, maybe not. Wait, hidden power? Torment should have stopped me from using that move. I'll take it though. Torment means you can't use the same move twice in a row, and I've just spammed hidden power this entire battle. Learning skill swap, I do not want that. Why would I give my opponent Pixelate? That is my ability. No Thatchy. How straightforward is this? Not very. How do I even get through this? I am confusion. That doesn't help me either. Okay. Maybe I need to land onto this one. Go over. Where does this take me? Nowhere useful. I don't see how to get to where I need to. I am so bad when it comes to figuring out ice puzzles the first time. Don't think this is really going to be of any use. I really don't get this. Do I need to come over here first? Probably not. Did I do it anyway? Yes, because it means nothing. Because every result will take me to here anyway. Okay. If I don't touch this rock, I end up going against the wall, which I can only really go back and forth. Like I can go up once I get to the one that's down here, but that takes me to that other rock, and then I end up having to go back down, or coming over to this wall, and then I can only go to these spots here, which takes me to here. I don't see any other form of progress from this. So I think I need to be up here, go down, go over. At this point, the only spot I can go is up. I don't want to go over against the wall, I don't think. But this doesn't take me anywhere. I don't get it. Takes me to here, going down, takes me to this. Is that it? Really? Christ. I walked past that several times, but speaking out loud does tend to help me out, so. Those other two buffoons may have lost to you, but me, I'm not the strongest trainer. I won't lose to you. Press X to doubt. It's a Lilio. I think it has bites and fire type moves. Neither of which is super effective against me, which is good. And you almost died to a hidden power. And you're slower than me. I'll take the Draining Kiss though. Yeah. Yeah, I'd be making weird sounds too if I had to get kissed by this thing. Inferno. Draining Kiss is neutral. However, I have recently leveled up Saravia with Wing Attack. My stream quality, no. Please come back. And it's back. Or for how long, I don't know. Impossible. No, it's actually quite possible. I just did it. You weren't really super strong. I guess there's not very decent fire types in this game. Why are there more ice puzzles? Could they not figure out any fire type puzzles to go with in this game? It's my guess. There we go. I'm gonna heal. I mean, I don't really need to, but again, fairy typing is not very effective against fire types, so getting Draining Kiss not super useful in this gym. I'm gonna save though. With how obnoxiously, stupidly difficult the previous gym was, I think it's safe to save here. You managed to steer my gym trainers. Nice going, hotshot. Have you burned yourself out? Are you ready for the maelstrom of fire? We burn with a fiery passion. Bro, what is it with fire gym leaders and fire Elite 4 members having to use these shitty ass puns? Every single one of them. Big night. Alrighty then. I'm just gonna hit him power. Flame charge. It's physical. Get a speed boost. That was a crit. You die here. Oh god, it's a Magmar. Smog, Fire Punch, Ember. Even if it has the elemental punches, I still resist. It probably has Confuse Ray. Let's see. Let's go for Minimize. Of course you have Feint Attack. Rip Kendallbro. Oh, well, you survived, but Minimize doesn't mean anything. If for whatever reason you don't go for it. Oh, okay. So Turtle is weak to 2 of the elemental punches, plus any fire type moves, plus Smog. Joltik is weak to fire. If it has Ice Punch, then Saravia is just dead here, but I don't think it does. Copium. Drop the attack because I need to. Psychic, I always forget that. I have to check every time because I don't use Hidden Power on Saravia very often. Oh well, Wing Attack. You're faster. That figures. I don't understand why Magmar has such crazy speed. What even is it? Duck-facing looking son of a... Wing Attack again, I suppose. You have Thunder Punch. Okay, well, you do have Elemental Punches. I did say that that was probably going to be a thing. Again, I love how the game will give Elemental Punches to other Pokemon that I don't think they learned that just leveling up. But it won't let us teach any of the Elemental Punches. How wonderful. Joltik doesn't outspeed, but I'm gonna try to go for a Thunder Wave if I can survive. I do survive. Speed Rose. You get paralyzed, so you're -1 speed now. But you can also possibly get stuck in paralysis. I'm now faster. I also dropped your speed back down. Are we gonna raise it back up? Of course you are. I think I'll send in Turtle. I have decent defense. I never did Stealth Rock. I forgot about that move. Super Potion on Caddy. I'm just curious how well I can actually resist. Pretty decently. Let's set it up now. I think I might be able to take out Magmar with Caddy. Even with Smog, that's a special move. Magmar is more of a physical Pokemon. Actually, it's kind of even with the attacks, to be fair. It's got kind of weak defense, but the problem is just being able to land a hit is the problem. Yeah, I could have healed. Whatever. Go back to Caddy. Then Hidden Power. I'm faster. I'm losing track of whatever your speed is at now. And you survived. Aurora beam. Oh, okay. I'm gonna be dropping your attack though, probably. Hopefully. Maybe. Please. Secondary effect, please be useful. Thank you. And then hidden power again. Am I just faster than Magmar? Because you've used flame charge enough to the point where I think your speed is almost maxed out at this point. I think that pretty well. And Magmar just goes down. Stealth Rocks, I think, is still up. Heat more. I'll stay in. There we go. I'm gonna heal. Although you're slow anyway. I'll still heal. Okay, now you're raising your speed, which sucks. Now you're faster. That does, like, no damage. Okay, I am probably just gonna end up resetting here. Trying again. So at this point, I'm just spamming super potions to stay alive. Like, it doesn't do a whole bunch of damage, but neither do I. So, because it's faster than me now. Okay. I'm not done with 7. I don't have very many super potions left, I don't think. And camera up. Of course you got a fucking camera up too. Wonderful. What? What is camera up's ability? Why did it say there's no PP left to... what? Seriously, what? Yeah, I've only got 4 of those left. Reset. Send Turtle in first. Immediately go for the Stealth Rocks. Save Caddy a little bit. I now know that it has Thunder Punch, so I don't really want to send in Staravia to Magmar. Probably just sending Caddy. Actually, I think I'll send in Joltik against Magmarco immediately for the Thunder Wave. What is your PP at? Because I was struggling. 8, that explains it. I do have an Ether. I got 2 of them apparently. Nope, wrong Pokemon. Where is it? There we are. Never thought I'd be using an Ether against Hidden Power. Hidden Power in this game is actually quite decent. More puns. And Pokemon battle. Suffrock. I survive. I don't survive this though. Don't really know if that's the brightest move to go for. Because now you're faster than me. But I'll still Hidden Power. You're raising your speed. Hidden Power again. I should be able to go for... You're super pushing already? Why? And go for my own. Like, to be fair, I do still have Moo Moo Milks. Bruh, I'm poisoned. That is the one detriment to this entire operation here. Moo Moo Milk, where are you? There you are. Like, I'm having to spam super potions this early. I don't want to do that. That poison just fucked me. I can't do that. It's not that kind of stream. This is not an OnlyFans. Get out of here. Try it again, I suppose. It might be detrimental because I'm getting speed buffs insanely early. I die here. I expect that. Caddy. Hidden power. No smog, please. Super potion. Gonna go for smog next. Going for roll up. And you're faster than me. I have no priority moves. Nothing resists to roll out. I just die here. Why did it suddenly go for rollout? Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. Try this again. Stealth rock. Died to flame charge. Caddy. Hidden power. Hidden power spam. You heal for whatever fucking reason. So do I. You actually went for flame charge, and you get a crit. Why? I'm just gonna spam these on full health. Hidden power. And hidden power. You get a second crit. What the actual fuck is the odds of that? Just the fact that I don't hardly ever get any crits, even with the high crit chance, and then you get 2 in a row, effectively, and then you can knock out my Pokemon because of it. Like, fuck off. Like, this is doable, but it's just, I get stupid RNG. That's the reason why I save before these, is because I get fucked by RNG the entire time. Again, it's not that type of stream. Stealth rock. I'm speeding up because this is the same exact BS over and over again. Hidden power. Hidden power. You heal. You don't heal. The inconsistency with this game is insane. Magmar. Joltik. You take damage. Thunder wave. Went for Leer first. Interesting. Electro web. Keep dropping that speed then. I'm now getting crits all of a sudden, and so do you. Bruh. Isn't time for bed yet. Okay then. I don't want to send in any of these. I wanted to get a couple speed drops with Joltik, and then I could heal up Caddy and see what happens, but no. Again, RNG just decides, no, fuck you, I don't care about you. Thanks, RNG. I appreciate it. Okay, well, I'm gonna sack Saravia then. Even though you probably have another fire fighting type in the back somewhere. No, let's go for Moo Moo Milk. Make sure I'm actually full health. I ain't gonna fuck around. Under punch. Oh, sucking paralysis. That's fine. What's my special stat? I mean, it's trash, but what is it actually? Oh, right, I have a plus special attack nature. It's still trash, but hey, there's a boost there. I think I'm still better off with a wing attack. I survive it, and quick attack. Wing attack. Quick attack. There we go. Camera, I don't even exactly understand what happened when it sent that out last time. Pointed stones. What was it talking about the 0 PP before? I don't get it. I'm guessing it used a move that was supposed to drain my PP before his instant camera up, and it couldn't do it because I was already at 0. That's my guess. Something of that nature. I don't know. Hidden power. I could also go for Aurora Beam. It's neutral. And now I'm just fucked regardless. Rock slide. Of course you get magnitude 8. Why wouldn't you get magnitude 8? Anytime I try to use a move, it's always 4 to 6, but when the opponent uses it, it's 8, 9. You're probably gonna heal, so it doesn't really matter what I do. Or you're not gonna heal. You're not gonna heal any of your Pokemon. Make it make sense. Heat more. That was the one, right? I don't remember what moves it has. You know what? I'm not gonna fuck around. I know it has Flame Charge. 20 stones. Endeavor. Do I survive it? No. Candle, bro. I'll go for hidden power. Of course you have lit. That was a crit. You call that a crit? And of course you get the paralyze, and of course I'm stuck in paralysis. Again, I just get fucked by RNG. It doesn't matter what game it is. When I say that I'm the unluckiest person ever, it holds true every single time. You get ridiculous crits out of nowhere. You get paralysis and get me stuck in paralysis from a fucking lick. I don't want to send in Curly as the problem because I want to get experience. I know that I'm just gonna get O-code by whatever it tries to use against me. I trace flash fire, but you can just lick and it's super effective. Maybe I'll survive it. It's got no power. I'll go for confusion. You go for fury swipes. Watch it get 5. Okay, good. Finally. Even struggling through the bullshit RNG, I still managed to get the damn badge. I can't believe that you lost either. I was expecting to have to reset again. Flame charge. I hate that move. Adrenaline rush boosts their speed stat. Isn't it great? No, I hate it. I mean, I hate going up against it. I don't mind using it. I don't think anything can actually learn it, though. Let me check. Where's it at? Way down here. Absolutely not worth it. Flame Charge is a physical move, and it has no physical attack, as far as I remember. Bold Nature. It's even a minus attack nature with bad IVs. Like, there's no way I would ever teach a physical move to this Pokemon. I actually only accidentally pushed the D-pad there. Get the hell out of here. Bruh. Just let me go heal. Please don't. Please don't. I can go... I'm spamming B. I knew he was gonna ask. Okay. I did read all of that. Believe it or not. We can now go fix up the fossil, and we also got a bike voucher. I also wanted to just take us to Arrow City so we can go to this week, but I would rather just walk there on my own because I do want to go do the fossil thing. And I guess I might as well go get the badge, or the bike as well. I already know I can take this down. I don't actually remember where the bike place is. I just remember them asking me for $1 million and I told them to shove it. However, it is getting pretty late. Is this the right way? It is, good. I'm going to be ending stream pretty soon, but before I do, I want to actually take care of this fossil. Running low on my repels. Yeah, I'm going to have to stock up. I'm also going to have to somehow train. Don't know how I'm going to do that. Pokemon are still pretty underleveled. Which one is it? This one? Hi there. Don't mind me. Just breaking and entering. The 2.1. Hey, you updated the patch for it, I guess. I don't like this system. I mean, I know I have a cell fossil, but why are you giving me options when I don't have these anyway? Yeah. My D-pad decided not to work. Cell fossil. Again, we don't get to see it. But at least it's instantaneous. Give a nickname, no. Because I'm probably not going to use it. Let's go. That's not the right one. There we go. Starts out level 25. That's not bad, actually. Modest nature, too. That's actually really good. Snow warning. That's kind of different. Kind of iffy. 49. A+ for a lot of stats here. It's not terrible. I kind of wish it had ancient power, but it doesn't have ancient power. Let's see. If I was to replace a Pokemon, though, probably be this one. Like, I have 2 fairy types, but again, I think this will be my main fairy type with a bit of type coverage. This will be a psychic type primarily with a bit of coverage, I guess. It is male. I could make it Gallade, but it's also modest, so rip my attack stat. You know what? I think I will get rid of Turtle. I really like Torterra, but it's a modest nature. It's a physical attacker with hardly any physical attack. Yeah, it's too detrimental really to use. The boost to my special attack doesn't really negate the fact that I got an E stat. And the A- for my IV doesn't really negate the fact that it's a minus attack nature. Like, it's just not doing the decent damage that I would expect even from level 21, so it makes it really hard to even use it in battle, so it's just stuck kind of right now. It's been at level 20, level 21 for a long time. I feel bad, but yeah, I'm just gonna deposit my starter. You see anything useful? No, he just told me how to get there. You won't take me there now. Yep, once he sits down, that's pretty much it for him. I forget how to get to Arrow City. I think it's to the south of here. Don't use the repel. I can run, or not. Nothing showed up. That's the wrong way. That's a rock. Arrow City, here we go. And we can now take the boat down here, I think. Where you at? There you are. However, I'm gonna go ahead and do that tomorrow. sort of a short stream. Again, as I said earlier, I'm hella nauseous. I feel kind of bad. However, tomorrow is Saturday, which means that the day after is Sunday. I don't work on Sunday, so I'll be able to stream a little bit longer. Hell, I might even check out Radical Red. I mean, I'll probably download that tonight, play through like a small portion of it just to see how obnoxious it really is. Might actually play it tomorrow though. More than likely though, I'm going to continue this game. And then on Sunday, I plan to bulk record a bit of Pokemon Crystal Clear. Just because it's been literally over a week since I have last recorded. In fact, I believe my last recording said today is Friday, and well, it's Friday now, and I haven't recorded, so yeah. Anywho, that's it for the stream. Thank you everybody who stopped by and chatted. I appreciate it. And the most fun as I have with this game, raging and everything, it's always more fun to play games when I have people that are chatting and chatting, you know? One person in chat, 2 people in chat, 20 people in chat. Doesn't matter to me. As long as people are willing to stop by and say hi. That's what makes my day. That said, I'm gonna call it here. I will catch you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.